Are you attending a wedding in the near future? Get ready to do plenty of dancing, often to some of the same old songs you've heard at every other wedding you've been to. Today, we'll explain why with the 10 top songs played at weddings, and you'll learn why the number one song is guaranteed, I said guaranteed, to pack the dance floor at your wedding. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sam from Atmosphere Productions. We'll answer these questions and more in today's edition of the Stress-Free Wedding Planning Podcast.
Welcome to another edition of our podcast. Hi, I'm Sal from After Hours Events in New England. Wedding season is upon us, and if you're prepping for a celebration, you know there's going to be lots of dancing. Listen now and discover the science behind wedding playlists. The top 10 dance floor anthems. These are wedding insider secrets for a stress-free, fun, and memorable day. Our podcast helps engaged couples navigate wedding planning complexities while addressing family expectations. We'll guide you through the journey of creating the perfect wedding day without unnecessary stress. By the end of this edition, you'll get concise tips on budgeting, wedding party management, ceremony, reception planning, and more. Perfect for anyone planning a wedding, all in 30 minutes or less. Trust me, you don't want to miss this.
Welcome to Stress-Free Wedding Planning, the podcast that will transform your wedding planning journey from chaotic to enchanting. Sal and Sam bring over 80 years of combined wedding expertise and exclusive insider information to the table. If you're recently engaged, feeling the pressure of wedding planning, struggling with family expectations, but still dreaming of a joy-filled wedding, you've come to the right place. Get ready to unveil the best-kept wedding secrets, discover practical tips and strategies, and learn life-changing lessons for a stress-free wedding. Your unforgettable wedding day awaits. We're here to take you on a transformative journey of love, laughter, and memories. So don't miss out on the podcast that just might change your life. This is the Stress-Free Wedding Planning Podcast with Sal and Sam.
On today's podcast, we'll explain how to transform your wedding with our top 10 dance floor anthems. I'm Sam from the award-winning Atmosphere Productions, wedding entertainment with expert knowledge and the difference in quality. We specialize in live ceremony musicians and cocktail hour string musicians, plus lighting and an elegant and classy presentation. We have exactly what you need. Visit us at atmosphere-productions.com. That's atmosphere-productions.com. Learn more about our experience and the journey to help you with stress-free wedding planning in the trailer or pilot of this podcast.
Your wedding is fast approaching. You know the vows will be heartfelt because you've listened to our podcast. Edition number 7, Why Picking the Right Officiant Makes a Difference. Let's be honest, you're going to be spending a lot of time on that dance floor listening to all those great songs you've heard at many other weddings, and you're going to have just so much fun. Hi, I'm Sal from After Hours Events in New England, the experts in creating a stress-free, unforgettable wedding experience. We bring energy, professionalism, and a passion to making every couple's big day truly special. Visit us at afterhoursEventsofNE.com. Again, that's afterhoursEventsofNE.com.
Why do couples say they hate these songs, but still dance to them? In today's edition, we'll explain how to transform your wedding with our top 10 dance floor anthems. But first, I'd like to say congratulations to our listeners, Natalie and John, who will be getting married next February in Barnstable in the county of Devon in England. Again, congratulations, Natalie and John, and thanks for listening to the Stress-Free Wedding Planning Podcast.
Well, if you've ever been at any number of weddings, you know the next person I'm going to talk about is the reigning queen of wedding jams. And it's not hard to see why. The song is so catchy. The melody, it just grabs you, and it's just a great beat. And the words, they just want you to sing out loud and have a great time with them. Whether you're a couple or a member of a wedding party or distant cousin who only knows 2 people in the party, when those opening notes hit, the dance floor fills up every single time. And I'm talking about Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody. That has got to be one of the ultimate anthems at a wedding.
Well, she's not the only one. That's the number one. there are others. Here's the rest of the top 10. Let's see how it shakes out.
All right, let's start with number 10. How about the Bee Gees and Staying Alive? This came out in 1977, and it was part of a big hit movie called Saturday Night Fever, where John Travolta was the star, and the dance moves that man had. Next, we have Shut Up and Dance by Walk the Moon. Just a very catchy song and gets people screaming out the words all the time. This came out in 2014 and has been an anthem ever since it came out.
Just a reminder, you can join us on our YouTube channel. All you have to do is search for the Stress-Free Wedding Planning Podcast with Sal and Sam. Like, subscribe, comment, and get it first. Next up, let's discuss our number 8 song. And this is a song, whenever you play it, the first 2 or 3 notes, it just packs the dance floor. Crazy in Love by Beyonce and her man, Jay-Z. This came out in 2003, and ever since, it's just rocked wedding dance floors. It's kind of a pop, hip-hop, R&B thing with elements of 70s soul and funk. Great song to put everybody on the dance floor.
Well, everyone knows this next artist. You hear all the time. And it's not just this song. There just seems to be so many songs that go great at a wedding. But a very popular one with a lot of energy is Shake It Off. This massive number 1 came out in 2014, and it features an upbeat dance pop style that literally drags you onto the dance floor and just wanting to have a great time.
Thanks, Al. That was the number 7, and on to our number 6 is the Black Eyed Peas, and I Got a Feeling, recorded by David Guetta in Paris in 2009. It is a party song for the party people, guaranteed to pack that dance floor.
Oh, not without a doubt. Well, we've just explained 5 out of our top 10 dance floor anthems. Coming up next, the top 5.
But first, if you have a question or concern, go now to Facebook and join us on the Stress-Free Wedding Planning community. And now we're in the Connecticut Wedding Advice community. You can also join us on our YouTube channel. Just search for Stress-Free Wedding Planning Podcast with Sal and Sam. Like, comment, subscribe, and get it first.
This is the Stress-Free Wedding Planning Podcast with Sal and Sam, a podcast for engaged couples concerned about wedding planning and family expectations, but who want a stress-free, fun, and unforgettable wedding.
Experience the magic of your special day with Fitzner Productions, a premier wedding videography company based in Middletown, Connecticut. FitznerProductions.com. Our mission is to capture your love story candidly and authentically, creating stunning, high-quality videos that you can cherish for years to come. Our founder, Carson Fitzner, combines technical expertise with a passion of storytelling, ensuring every moment from the excitement of getting ready to the heartfelt ceremony is beautifully documented. We offer a range of customizable packages, including drone footage and multi-location shoots, tailored to fit your unique vision. Let us help you relive the romance, laughter, and tears of your wedding day. Visit FitznerProductions.com. That's FITZNER Productions.com.
It's Wedding Tip Wednesday time. Today's wedding tip: look at each other.
This is very important. You should be looking at each other, especially during your vows, your ring vows, and just through the ceremony in general. So everyone else becomes invisible, and it's all about you. So please, don't look over at the officiant. Don't look over at your guest. Concentrate on one another.
And that's another wedding tip from Sal and Sam.
Welcome back to our discussion about the top 10 wedding anthems played at our weddings, also known as the ones that you may or may not want to have played at your wedding, so it might end up on the no list. As you know, these are just great songs that get all the energy going. So let's go over the songs we've talked about so far, and that's I Got a Feeling by Black Eyed Peas. What an incredible dance anthem. Also, Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. Who can't get excited when Tay-Tay comes on the mic? And also Crazy in Love, the Queen Bee, Beyonce, and her king, Jay-Z. Shut Up and Dance by Walk the Moon. And of course, the Kings of Disco, the Bee Gees, with Staying Alive. I'm Sal from After Hours Events of New England.
And I'm Sam from Atmosphere Productions. What do these songs have in common? They're upbeat, instantly recognizable, and nearly impossible to resist. Whether you're a fan of disco, pop, hip-hop, or rock, there's something here for everybody. You see, there is a little bit of science in this. Now, you may not even want your DJ to play any of these songs. That's fine. Then this will be a perfect do not play list for you.
Ah, yes. So let's move along. And now we have Earth, Wind, and Fire in September. Back in 1978, they came out with this smash disco hit, and it's been played ever since. Ever since. I can't think of a wedding that doesn't want that. That is such a rarity for someone not to want such an awesome song.
That's our number 5, September. You can actually play that in any month, Sal. It doesn't have to be in September. Number 4 is Mr. Brightside, and that's from The Killers. This is one of those one-hit wonders that keeps coming back. It's from 2003, and Mr. Brightside is the debut single of American rock band The Killers.
Here's another one. I remember when this came out. Unfortunately, that's how old I am. And that's ABBA, Dancing Queen. Oh, all ages love this song. It was a number 1 disco song back in 1976. And when this thing comes on, it just seems to light up the dance floor. And I'm not just talking about the older generation. We're having teenagers going nuts when this song plays.
And also another popular one from ABBA that's not on this list is Gimme Gimme. It tends to get requested a lot at weddings from ABBA and is becoming a lot more popular. Although, you're right, Sal, Dancing Queen is spectacular, and that's why it ranks as our number 3. The number 2 is another one of those songs that you drop the needle, and I'm showing my age here now. You drop your needle right at the very beginning. As soon as the opening notes of this song are played, it packs the dance floor. It's Usher with Lil Jon and Ludacris from 2004 and still getting played 20 years later. A little bit of rap, a little bit of R&B, and a lot of funk.
Who doesn't know that opening line? Peace out, A-Town. Oh, man. So here is our number 1, and we already kind of gave this away earlier. The queen of the dance floor, Whitney Houston with I Want to Dance with Somebody. This was produced by Narada Michael Walden back in 1987. It was a number 1 hit. The lyrics depict a woman seeking a special person to dance in life with forever.
There's a reason wedding DJs keep coming back to these hits. Songs like Dancing Queen in September have cross-generational appeal, ensuring that both grandma and your college roommates will hit the dance floor. Tracks like Yeah, Staying Alive bring a burst of energy, while Mr. Brightside is perfect for that late-night sing-along moment. But here are some notable mentions. Flo Rida and T-Pain, Low. Again, another well-requested. Of course, Uptown Funk. I think it'll be on our list next year as probably one of the more popular songs requested and played. Happy from Pharrell. I think that will also. Bruno Mars is back again with Marry You. Lionel Richie. Now, I get requests for this one all the time, too. All night long. And, of course, a song that we didn't really add to the list because it's played at every wedding anyway. Journey, Don't Stop Believing.
So as you write the invitations for your wedding, embrace this playlist. Play it out loud. Play these songs loud in the background, and when Whitney Houston's voice soars through the speakers, sing your heart out. Have a great time. After all, on your wedding day, your family and friends will hit the dance floor and party like there's no tomorrow. These songs are classics for a reason, and your best wedding memories are just a beat away.
Now, as you spend the next week planning your wedding, if you want me, Sal, or our community of stress-free engaged couples and wedding experts to answer any wedding-related questions, then join us in the Stress-Free Wedding Planning Facebook group.
Once you're in, go ahead and share your concerns and worries, and we'll let you know if you're on the right track or if there are some things you need to work on. The link to join us is in the show notes of this edition, or go to Facebook and search for the Stress-Free Wedding Planning Community.
Remember to do something nice for someone today. And if you can't, then do something nice for yourself. If you've enjoyed what you've just heard, leave a review and share it with a friend or someone who would benefit from this information. Until next time, it's TTFN. Ta-ta for now.
Thank you for listening to this edition. A new edition is released every Wednesday. Subscribe and get it first. We'll catch you then. Ciao.
The Stress-Free Wedding Planning Podcast is produced and copyrighted by Atmosphere Productions in association with After Hours Events of New England.